Chuki beat.
Alright everybody, welcome back to Barbells and Burnouts. We're here with my homeboy Jared with this beautiful Integra. You want to tell him about the Integra?
Yeah man, first of all, it took about 3 years to complete it. It was a total piece of crap when it started out. The car came out of Maryland, so you can imagine the amount of salt deposit and the amount of rusted bolts on the build itself. Some just crumbled. But yeah, it took 3 years, a lot of love, a lot of pain, and a lot of integrity and just commitment to get it to where it is now.
Okay. So which year is this body?
This is a 2000 LS.
2000 LS, okay. And I noticed this is a B series motor, right?
It is.
All right, which B series is it?
This is actually a B20 out of the CRV, B16A head. Everything's built in the motor. Where I'm from and how I'm raised, we don't believe in just making everything on the outside look good. So the motor is completely built inside. The crank's been balanced and knifed, forged rods, pistons, the compression's been bumped up. It also has all titanium fuel valve train inside, stage 2 cams, ring of valve job, port polish, you name it. Inside of that motor, it's already been done. So it's prepared if I ever wanted to make a move from NA to turbo or nitrous. That way I don't have to go back in the motor.
Okay, so I was just about to ask you about, are you gonna have plans to go turbo with it, or?
You never know, so I'd rather have than not have.
Okay.
And that's the situation right here.
Okay, so how much are you making about right now?
Right now, it's pretty much on a base tune because the motor still hasn't been completely broke in due to show schedule. So right now, it's been show to show. So sometime around the end of this month, maybe top of next month, we'll be back down at APP, Atlanta Powerhouse Performance, and they're gonna go ahead and we're gonna tune it up. It's on the S300 Honda at a V3 right now.
Okay. So I was gonna ask you, is it a show car, race car?
Really, man, it's a car. It's an inspirational build, really.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people get stuck in the whole category of show car, race car. This is a race motor. To a degree, it's a race motor. It may not be through the roof, but it's a race-built motor if I wanted it to be. It's on air suspension if I need to come up or down, and it's a show quality car. So more than anything, it's an inspirational build. I really wanted to build it so that the average builder can see that it's possible within financial means without spending $100K on something and just drop it in. Like, it's possible for you to do it this way. So that's really what inspired this build, and that's another reason why I took it B-Series.
Okay. So now I see you have the Wolfpack Performance shirt.
Yes.
If you guys remember from my video from Import Alliance, I actually first met Jared there.
Yes.
And I definitely, you know, we linked up, we've been in contact ever since, you know, just been sending videos and just talking, trying to set this up.
He's so busy.
Yeah, so just, you want to tell me a little bit of a story about Wolfpack Performance?
Wolfpack Performance came about, man, everybody shop Summit, AutoZone, you have various vendors online, and pretty much I just got tired of the constant upcharge. You know, some of these customers, some of these clients are charging 100% or they're upcharging. I said, you know what? I want to make parts available for people who 9 to 5, they got a family or not have a family, they're saving money, they're trying to go to school. I want to see if I can make parts available for those guys and still get quality, authentic parts, no knockoff stuff. So that's really what generated and started the whole Wolfpack movement. And really it was like we are right now, parking lot to parking lot, street scene, and those were our biggest supporters and still are to this day. We're gonna get back to that. We're making some moves to try to increase here and there, but inevitably the streets is where Wolfpack Performance started.
Yeah, so real grassroots.
Real
grassroots. All right, so I guess we can go take a ride, check it out.
Yes.
All right,
let's do that.
All right, guys. So we're doing a little in-car ride. I'm liking this mirror thing we have going on right here.
Man. I want to see all angles at all times.
The shift is pretty good.
Yeah, it shifts pretty good. There's it's definitely a clutch that likes to be on or off. So feathering is a must at times. Sometimes I'm just like, skip it. You in there and then we're going. The brake system, it's no brake booster, none of that. No heat, no AC, no nothing. No free rides.
Yeah.
Everything, if it's on here, it's got to do something.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something I've always been into. Any project I've done, AC's always been the first thing to go. Like if I want to ride in comfort, I got other cars for that.
I was about to say, heat and AC, what you need heat for in the South?
Exactly. You definitely don't need the heat in the South. AC, people are kind of sensitive about that, but being born and raised in Texas, I'm not really worried about heat. I just roll that window down.
Yeah.
And if I need a little bit more cool, I just put the hand out there and run it. That's what I do.
Yeah. I just carry some water with you.
There you go, man. Stay hydrated.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do. Plus, there's less reasons for people want to ride with you. Get more alone time.
Yeah. Seat time in the car by yourself.
There you go. They find out you don't have AC, they're like, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
So the tranny is definitely short. It's a B16 tranny.
Okay.
And in that choice, you gotta pick and choose your poisons, especially if you're not doing mile runs. Sometimes you want to be snappy on the gas for some little quick takeoff, or somebody want to try you.
Yeah.
B16 tranny is the way to go for me with an LS fit,
okay.
which is something that's going to be done in the future on this one. When they first did it, they forgot to put the LS fit in it, which was not APP, it was somebody else.
Yeah.
But that'd be something that'd be done. At this point in time, it's not a big deal. I don't drive the car as much as I'd like to. On days like this, it's perfect.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get out and drive it anyway, man. This sun is beautiful. It's not too much traffic.
I was gonna say, I don't know as much about them Hondas. I don't read up on them Hondas like that.
Man, let me tell you, I had a Nissan S13 that was a Super Street. When I started Wolfpack, I really didn't know what was gonna gravitate to me, but it was like a lot of Hondas and Acuras. So I was like, man, I never built a Honda right anyway. I had a Honda Accord, the 99 Coupe, which was like one of the most infamous body style in that design.
Yeah.
And needless to say, my domestic characteristics traveled over into that build, and that Honda turned out a mixed product child of the South and Japan together, which really wasn't a good look. It looked good, it just wasn't really what it was supposed to be. So I was like, let me try my hand at it again. Picked up this Integra, and I just really got down to it, man. It's built with the whole format of how domestics are built. The frame, all the suspension bolts are replaced. I got custom bolts coming in for that, but it's still got that nice JDM clean feel. It's nothing over the top. A lot more in-depth custom stuff than you will see elaborate looking things. Because I want it to be solid.
Yeah, because like the feeling just sitting here riding in it, it feels good. You know, the sparklers are sitting, it's nice. You know, nice little bucket suspension. I like harder suspensions. And it's on bags, but it doesn't feel
like bags.
Yeah,
exactly. And that's a good thing about airlift. And that took some choosing too, from like K-Sport to D2 to all the other brands out there. And I got with Cody over at Airlift, and he found out about the build, and he reached out, and they're actually one of the sponsors. They jumped on board, and we got it in there, man. And we've even seen each other's shows. But what he was telling me was, you're gonna be really surprised. Airlift is one of few air suspensions that are currently right now being used on circuit track racing, and they are bringing in awards on circuit track racing, so they're on the podium. So that in itself speaks a lot for the comfortable and the rigidness of an air suspension that Airlift is building.
Exactly.
You know, it's not spongy, it's not a lot of body roll. Yeah. So that's awesome.
There's no type of roll when we go around them corners at all. I was watching when you're going over the speed bumps, it was
just real stiff. Yeah, I got the subframe, top bar, sway bar. I got drop, custom front forks, and drop rear lower control arms built by MPC, and that's another part of the family. The family's like a triangle. There's Wolfpack, MPC, and Atlanta Powerhouse Performance. That's like the triad right there. Like, those guys have been down with me since when things were going up and when things were going down. There was a portion that when I was even doing the business in the field where I just pretty much fell off. I had some deaths in the family. I had a friend that was murdered, so a lot of things took place emotionally that just kind of drew me out of the scene. And those two guys, those two companies, on a personal aspect, stuck with me, man. And when I was ready to bring back and pick up the wrench and get this car done, they were right there. Right there to assist me, man. So we personally stay in contact with each other. It's more than just a business, and that's the type of relationships I like to have.
Yeah, I appreciate that, because especially back when you were telling me when we first met about like why you did it, you were saying, you know, you was out there doing things or seeing people doing things. You was like, you know, the cars really kept me grounded and everything. So I appreciate seeing that, because, you know, being around people who have done that and seeing stuff like that. Not saying I grew up in that, but like seeing people who have done that.
To recognize it.
Exactly,
man.
I appreciate that. You know,
and I definitely appreciate you appreciating that. But that is a true fact, man. There's a lot of us out there that get lost and don't have anything to anchor ourselves down, and cars is one of those things for me.
It feels like a daily. It feels feels real nice. You know, nice and smooth.
That's good, especially with the fact that no air, rigid, drop forks. There's definitely you can tell it doesn't have all the luxury. Some of that stuff has been removed, but it's a solid ride. It's a solid build. Next time, what I will do as a treat, man, is I will bring the ACR Viper out.
Oh, you're playing with me.
No, I will bring
You're playing with me. Y'all heard it first. He said he's bringing the Viper out.
I will. We will try to set up a time during the business schedule. I will see if I can get the ACR Viper out and let you get that. My dad will be picking up his Demon next month.
Oh,
so
a Demon too.
If we can make that happen. Now, getting him and me together all the time is hard. We talk every morning. But he runs his own business and he's like busy all the time. So we try to spend as much time as we can together. But if I can make it happen to where we can get him and I in the same place, we'll bring the ACR Viper and the Demon out and see if we can't get that on the Barbells Burnouts. You know what I'm saying?
Does he race the Demon? Or the Viper?
We'll be taking it to Heaven's racing. Now the Viper, I drive that.
Oh, okay.
We'll be trying to go to Heaven's Landing on the next one coming up, hopefully next year, and get the Demon out there to run the mile run.
Okay, because I know some of my connects in Huntsville would love to test themselves against that Viper.
Man.
I know some competition. I ain't gonna drop no names.
No name drops.
But I know some people who would love to go, you know, either go toe to toe with the Viper or might be able to, you know, take the Viper. I don't know.
Anything's possible, man. A street race.
Yeah.
Whether you lined up, turned the bottle on, you didn't have it on, you heated it up, you didn't have your turbo spool right, you can win. I can't take that from anybody, regardless of what car it is.
Remember to turn your meth kit on at all times.
All times.
But it does feel nice, and it's not a. You know how everybody says with the Honda exhaust, you get that drone, the crazy drone.
Man.
It's not a bad drone. I like to hear my exhaust. So this is a good sound. It's a very nice note. It's not one of those fart cannon exhausts.
I hate it. I hate those with a passion. And I'm just gonna say it. I am biased when it comes to that. We can sell you anything you want to buy. It's true. There are times where I intervene and tell a customer, this is what you're about to get yourself in. I'm just keeping it real before you spend your money. There have been times I have talked a customer out of buying a product, and they say that's bad business, but honestly, screw the business aspect. I have to worry about when this guy gets his product, even if he says he's happy with it, and he goes out and finds out all this crap about it, now he's got to compromise with the fact that, yeah, I wanted it, but damn, it does kind of feel like crap. I don't want my customer to ever feel like that. So I'm going to tell you the truth. Like, man, I think it's crap. Like, we sell it because it's in that product brand, it's in that line. But do I think you should buy it? Nah, I think there's something better you can buy it. It might even be cheaper. And the exhaust choice on this car, trust me, it was some stuff that went into it. And that's another thing. You don't have to spend $600 on exhaust.
Which exhaust system is it?
This is your Noka.
Okay.
Yep. And they have, to me, one of the best sound profiles for Hondas. No fart can, no big ass ball down, just a nice sound, but when you get on it, you get that nice little rumble and then it's out of there. And you know, I've had HKS, I've had a Pexi, I've even had Veilside exhaust imported from Japan.
I've heard of the Veilside.
It's very rare. I had it for my 240, and even that was nice, but man, you don't have to spend an arm and a leg. When it comes down to the end of the day, people, it's still all metal. It's all metal, it's all tube, it's all in the baffling, and there are other options out there that are less expensive that are just as good.
Exactly.
2 twin 444C stealths will be going in the rear. Custom alternator, custom starter, same color as the car will be going in. And we got some other upgrades, and we're gonna wait for that. And I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll get them done, and then we're gonna call my man right here, and he'll be the first one to go over.
Perfect. It sounds beautiful.
That's what we'll do.
So I guess I gotta get the Camaro running.
There we go. So by then, the car will be tuned, and we'll have some horsepower numbers for you. And I'm all about sheets. I don't believe in horsepower numbers without sheets. People talk it, they gotta be on paper. If it's not on paper, if it's not in a video, it doesn't exist, man. When you're talking about horsepower numbers, I gotta see those sheets. I don't care if it's 200 horsepower. If a guy tells me he has 200 horsepower, he shows me a sheet, I'm listening to him before I listen to a guy that says he has 1,000 without a sheet. You gotta be validated. So that's it, man.
So it sounds like a dyno day.
A dyno day. If you want to be called for the dyno day, I can do that too.
Well, I guess I really got to get the car running.
There you go.
Oh, man.
We will call you for the dyno day.
All right, guys, I think that's it. Nothing else. Be sure to check out Wolfpack Performance. They have a website, everything we've been talking about. Anything you need for your build, definitely check them out. You know, check out That Guy Health. They also have a YouTube channel for That Guy Health, and Wolfpack Performance has a YouTube channel. Remember to like, subscribe, share. These shirts are on their way. I promise I'm making them. And this new sticker pack is coming out soon too. A lot of things coming out in 2018. So pay attention and let's go along for the ride, all right? Check you guys later.